Welcome to Lesson 7. There are two features in PowerPoint that allow you to make your presentations more visually appealing. WordArt lets you create stylized text with shadows and outlines. You can also insert a variety of shapes, like rectangles, arrows, and lines, which are very useful in creating flowcharts. By adding effects to your text, you make it far more interesting for your audience. So let's have a look at an example of WordArt. First, we need to select our existing text. Select the Format tab underneath Drawing Tools, and we're going to look at some of the examples in the WordArt Styles. If we just mouse over the existing samples here, you can see how your text is changing. Perhaps there aren't any that appeal to you, so let's create our own. In order to do this, we use these three icons, mainly Text Fill, Text Outline, and Text Effects. So let's start with Text Effects. I'm going to select Transform. Transform actually changes the shape of your text, as you can see. So I'm going to be going for a wavy effect. The next thing we're going to do is change the outline color. Select Text Outline. Now, if you've used the colors you require in a previous presentation, they will appear under Recent Colors. If they don't appear, you can choose more outline colors for a variety of colors. I'm going to choose the bright green for this example. I'm then going to change the text fill. And for this example, I'm going to use dark green. So you can see the outline has changed and the fill color has changed. Let's also give it a 3D look by clicking on the arrow next to Text Effects and choosing Bevel. As you can see, your text is far more visually appealing. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to insert a shape by clicking on the Insert ribbon and selecting shapes. And as you can see, there's a whole palette of shapes to select from. I'm going to select the sun. When you move on to your slide, it changes to a crosshair, and all you need to do is just drag it out in order to insert your shape. And over here, you'll see two things, a green arrow, a green circle, and a yellow diamond. If I select the green circle, I can rotate the shape. And if I drag on the yellow diamond, it allows me to change the shape. Let's format the shape by clicking on the Format tab. I can change the shape fill as well as the shape outline. I'm going to choose orange here. If you want a thicker outline, select Weight and choose a thicker line. In order to make it more appealing, I'm also going to change the shape effect by choosing Bevel. And as you can see, it's now got a 3D effect. At some stage, you may want to change the actual shape without deleting and restarting. And you need to just select Edit Shape here, Change Shape, and you can choose any shape you desire. Let's see what we can do with this shape. Over here, I've inserted a rectangle and typed text inside, but it doesn't look very visually appealing. Let's select it onto the Format tab. I'm going to use one of the pre-set up shape styles over here. Let's choose the gray. And then I'm going to add an effect to it by rotating it, as well as making it 3D with bevel. As you can see, we have added energy into our presentation by making use of WordArt and by using shapes. Thank you for listening.